Hello everyone, and this is Zycox and welcome to my series Let's Play Light and Darkness. So, we are ready to go to rush to the aid and to the defense of Zendar. So, let's head there and see what happens. You enter Zendar and the people are gathering in the plaza. Citizens of Zendar, we've got the news that the Dark Army has been gathering in the north of the coast and will launch an attack soon. Some guys laugh at us, Zendars, saying that we are timid and that we hide in the corner. That's all nonsense. We Zendars never hide or escape from war because we love peace more than our lives. Today we stand here to protect our home and our family. We stand here for the glory instead of hiding. We stand here because we are real fighters. Maybe some feel nervous, but they still fight as heroes because they will feel too ashamed to stand by and watch other timid ones fight for Zendar. 30 years later you will feel so lucky to have been part of this great battle. When your grandson sits on your knee and asks, "Grandpa, what were you doing when the Dark Army attacked Zendar?" You do not need to cough with embarrassment, move him onto another knee and stammer, I was farming in my field. On the contrary, brother, you can look into his eyes and tell him proudly, "Child, I was fighting on the Zendar town wall shoulder by shoulder with that damned Count Arachis. I used to be a mercenary long ago. I hope my sword has not rusted in so many years." "What? Carry a shield? A real man does not carry a shield. I shall also throw my flying axes at the heads of those fucking bastards." "Spear! A spear! Give me a spear. Must be the good looking one. I'm watching fights all the time and today's my showtime. Smash the head with my hammer and kick the ass. Yay! Damn it. Oh, Alex has an aura of awesomeness. I must report and ask my wife for leave. Zycox, come here." "Yes, sir." "There has been a special power protecting Zendar, which is the real root of the town, to withstand so many invasions throughout hundreds of years of wars. When the whole land was falling into greed and slaughter with moral bankruptcy, a group of people with a knightly spirit and noble qualities gathered here in Zendar and set up the mercenary forces of freedom. They fight for idealism and freedom with extraordinary high strength, which differentiates them from the king's soldiers. Therefore, in the same time, they wouldn't give their trust and obey commands easily. They care nothing about your wealth or status, but only respect your justice and courage. If you can achieve their support, you will have the magnificent power to defeat the darkness, to fight the darkness directly." "I see, so what should I do to have them in?" "These maverick men would fight alone rather than accept an order from an unconvincing guy. A Knight of Freedom, Roggy. Oh, you remember him? He's the one we joined up in the manhunt in the beginning. Each mercenary is an elite in 1,000. His name is Little One, and you member, you shall fight with him one-on-one, and no cheating or you will lose." Oh. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. And he has a lot of hit points as well. I might have preferred him on his horse. Yep. You win, good job. That was a warm-up. The real challenge comes next. You will fight with 6 warriors. Dare you accept the challenge? Oh my gosh, 6 warriors? Yes. And if I actually remember correctly, I don't think... Oh my gosh. And this is... what the hell is this? What is this weapon? Is this this seems to be like a makeshift spear or something. Uh-oh. Are you kidding? Wow. Yeah, as you can see, they're quite powerful. Good fighting, not everyone can do as well as you. We weren't expecting a person who can win against a few Knights of Freedom, but we appreciate your courage. Yes, we are in. And yes, it's a pity I cannot show you. If I remember correctly, that you will get a small reward if you actually manage to beat all 6 knights. And yes, unfortunately I was not able to do that. But you can take up the challenge on your own, I guess. Yes, so let's go on with the quest, I guess. The fighters of freedom will defend Zendar with their lives. Ready for more training? Oh yes, no? Shui, exciting! The public order has become worse. We will fight to the end. Good day, what can I do for you? Suker. Oh, yeah, buy everyone a drink. Woohoo! Alex. Any nice equipment? Anything special? Oh, I actually can upgrade my armor, I suppose. I do have a lot of money. Reinforced. And 4,000. Oh yes, that's quite steep. I can upgrade the fighting gloves as well. And of course the royal armor, which is a whopping 12,000. What's the result? Oh yes, oh my gosh, yes, I'm pretty sure I will be, I'm pretty much invulnerable now. Clavis, and he has some few items that we have no need of. Fat Robin. Legendary weapons cannot be forged if you have not noticed by now, and oh, these arrows are actually nice. They are actually so nice that I would like to give them to our companions. And oh yes, I cannot access them at the moment, which is a pity. And let's see. If you remember, Shui had a rumor that Fat Robin has hidden a treasure here in Zendar, and I think we can access it now because we have the magic mirror. So with this mirror, let's check this wall, and yes, if you notice the difference, yes, with this mirror I can actually see through the wall. And maybe it's only an illusion, and yes it is. And look at this chest, and you will find these shuriken, which are nice but well negligible. But you will find this legendary heaven hammer. In the legend, the gods used it to punish those who dare challenge justice. With the power of heaven, the royal paladins have administered justice in the world. Yes. And, oh, I have 1 point over, so let's go into leadership. Yes, but I do not see any use for the hammer just now. So I will keep it and give it to someone else after the battle. So, to actually start a battle, you have to tap out. So tap, and then you get the question, are you ready for battle? Yes. And now starts the sequence. Commander Jormungand, the troops have mustered. Assembled. Good, march to Zendar, all forward. And we see a rather big army. 1,000. And we don't actually know how many defenders we at Zendar will get, but oh, Kalma has been besieged by Shidrodox. Yes. And yes, the siege will start soon. This is a little... Yes. Oh, we have 357 against 1027. Of course, we joined the battle and we will do our best. And you can see that Marnet, Countericius, Suker, Calavis, they're all here. And oh my gosh. Dark sharp sniper, quite dangerous. And they have a siege tower, so we will busy ourselves with our burst crossbow that we have borrowed from Melva. And there you can see Jormungand, I believe. And hopefully we will be able to take him out before oh wait, no, that's not Jormungand. Female bandit captains are doing a good job, I suppose. Yes, let's shoot away, and the nice thing is that at some point your ammunition should be refilled. Oh my gosh, I am not hitting. How can I not be hitting? No more bolts. I think that someone was taken out. Maybe we can pick up some bolts. Oh no, it just went. Oh, I dropped my steel bolts. Do I want that? Let's shoot. Oh yes, the bridge is already coming on. And I think we will see Jormungand soon in action, and I think we need to stop him fast, or this battle will go over pretty soon. They're coming. We need to be careful. Where are my steel bolts? Give me my steel bolts back. I do not see Jormungand. Has he been taken out? Ah, I have my new skill that I have forgotten to show off. The Cloudy Strike. So let's try it out now. Woo! Yes! It is an area strike, as you have maybe noticed, or I guess it is hard to see from this position. And it does not use up all of your energy, which is of course nice as well. And yes, Secret Man is doing a magnificent job, and yes, I do think that Jormungand has been taken out. And another Cloudy Strike soon, hopefully. I keep pressing the V key. Yes, and there it is. It is a lot of AoE damage, but unfortunately I was not able to take anyone out. Oh yes, I think that our companions are doing an excellent job of reining everyone in. So let's occupy ourselves with yes, I do hope that at this point you do have a ranged weapon available. This battle is not really as much a pushover as many of you might want to believe. Especially if you do not manage to take out Jormungand before he actually comes in. And oh my gosh, I hit a friendly troop. Yes. Jormungand can make actually for a pretty challenging fight. But it is kind of a pity that we do not see him in action now. But I guess that Suker hit him with one of his flying axes. And if you look at the left, you can see that the Knights of Freedom are actually really doing a good job. Cloudy Storm, and I can do it again, I guess. Yes. Oh, but I'm not getting any experience or kills. Ah, yes, my bolts have refilled, which is of course very nice. And the Word of Mother Earth. We have not seen it in use like this because there was never any need, but the health of our side has recovered by 25%. And there's a Knight of Freedom. And he is tough enough that he can even take a bolt from a friendly crossbow like mine. And you can see a lot of new troops. The Python Teeth, they are actually quite dangerous. But as long as your first line holds, this battle is of course a cinch. And yes, so yes, I cannot demonstrate Jormungand at this moment, but let's just mention that Jormungand has an AoE skill as well, similar to my Cloudy Storm, albeit much more powerful. and will easily destroy your first line of defense. Okay, so let's assist with the line, and we are of course at full health. I think that this is pretty much yes, that's the cloudy strike. Oh, I'm falling, I'm falling. Oh, yes, that's not so nice. And they actually have Urukai scimitars. This is pretty funny. And as you can see, even with little proficiency in crossbows, if you can get your hands on a crossbow, and on this burst one especially, that you can actually still help out a lot. And oh, Melva got knocked out. And these guys are actually shooting me, so let's take them out. And oh, there's a lot of people here. Let's not get knocked out. Sidetracking and then blocked by my own. How are they blocking my blows while they are lying on ground? And these are actually bold enough to shoot their crossbows right into my face. No. Nope. You go down. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, I got taken out, but as you can see, we have reduced their numbers considerably, and as you can see, they don't start out with the siege tower complete out once more. And I think we will see maybe Jormungand again. Let's not take any. There they are, Nor Paladin. And of course our guys, Zerina, Guy and Melva, they all have respawned of course as well. And I do not see Jormungand, which is a pity. Here's the next batch. And yes, our bolts have refilled just at the right moment. And we are actually getting a lot of proficiency with our crossbow. Yes, they are holding the line, and I do not think that there's any space for me to go into. Okay, Lavis was knocked out, and Gaia was knocked out. Cloudy storm. Okay, I think we have 1/4 of them down. Have everyone charge in, and yes, my balls are not being replenished at the moment. And I do not seem to be able to get in any way. Maybe I can drop the shield and pick up more balls. Maybe? Oh, okay, I got my steel balls back again. And okay, everyone's rushing into the front. Let's get shooting it once more. Yes, charge them! Beat them back! As you can see, there are a few Knights of Freedom there, and they are very tough. They are taking quite a few hits. Let's assist them. Oh, Amira has been knocked out. These guys are stuck, aren't they? Yes, let's go. Beat them bloody. And yes, we are not advancing. Come on. Come on. I do not wish to jump down. And yes, Rolf is laughing. Haha, you fools, you dare do battle with me. And oh, Borcha does not feel well. Let's get yes, Cloudy Strike and Ward of Earth. Yes, we are doing. Ouch! I took a hit. We are doing a good job, I guess. Them. Yes. Come on. Oh, that one is swinging around a morning star. And another Cloudy Strike. that night, dark nights. You have to look out for the dark nights with the morning stars. They can be rather dangerous. And oh, we are getting... And oh, how was I knocked out? I was... Yes, we were getting beat back, I guess. And okay, we have to do another round of battle. Seriously, there's that stupid thing in the way and I cannot shoot through it. It's almost there just to block my crossbow. Oh, Xerina Melba got knocked out already. But I suppose that they were rather seriously injured already by the time of this battle. This is after all the third round. Yes, and there's one thing that I can have demonstrated here. I managed to get a few kills with my Cloudy Storm. But you will not receive any experience for those kills, which is a kind of a pity. I do not think it was intentional. I don't think it is by design, but it may just be one of the limits by the Warband engine, or maybe the modder has just simply not been able to figure out how to address this issue. So yes, if you do want to rake in a lot of experience, you will make spare use of Cloudy Storm. And oh yes, thanks sir, Emira thanks me getting her out of trouble and getting some positive relationship with her. With beautiful Emira and... Yes, but we want to speed up this particularly nasty siege. Borcha has advanced. Very nice, and charge in. I cannot advance. I wish to advance. I cannot, and oh, Emira was knocked out. Oh, we actually, yes, we even have some lowly swordswomen and mercenary crossbowmen fighting at the front now. I think that our numbers are running thin as well. Why are you guys running in front of me? Ah yes, these guys are waiting for their chance, and I think that this is already the last wave. We have already won this battle, I think. Okay, everyone fall back a little bit. Let him come in, and now we can wreak havoc on them from all kinds of angles. Yes, that's it. We won. Finally. Yes, and that was the defense of Zendar. You turned up just in time, Zycox. I will not forget your help. You have proven yourself a most valued ally today. Jormungand of the Darkness Religion has managed to escape. And we get a legendary item, as I can see, the Iron Cramp Staff. It is one of the best weapons for melee fighting, made of numinous wood from the ancient east for the core, and the hardest black iron rings wound around at the surface. It can bring out mighty power with tremendous speed to break everything within reach. And if you look at the stats, it is a really incredible staff. It is very, very fast. It has good reach. It even gets a bonus against shields. A lot of swinging damage and thrust damage, which is all blunt. Yes, with the only maybe small disadvantage is that you cannot use it with a shield, so you cannot. So it is not a good weapon to use on horseback, but it is an amazing weapon nonetheless. Let's take these greaves, and we do not need dark padded leather, do we? But we get these rare knight gauntlets. And this is actually the Urukai Scimitar, as you can see. It is a bludgeon weapon that actually gives a bonus against shields, which is kind of curious. But it is nonetheless a good weapon. Yes. So, with thus equipped, we do not need the shuriken. I guess we can just take them out. Yes, so let's just leave it at that. Have NPC loot all items of worth, and yes, of course, our mainline quest has been renewed. After a long battle, you successfully held the town of Zendar. Go to have a talk with Count Arashis and Trainer Guy. Any news? Nothing. Everyone is back to normal, as you can see. And yes, let's go talk to Count... wait, let's talk to Trainer Guy first. And okay, he has nothing to say. Constable Herrick, what do you want? Nothing, goodbye. Ah, Zycox, on behalf of Zendar, I want to thank you for your help in the great battle. You protected not only the town of Zendar, but also the people's hopes and freedom. You will achieve great... you have achieved great honor, and with your heroic story spreading throughout the land. This battle will be recorded in history, and your name shall be shining for hundreds of years. Indeed, the word hero does not often appear on my lips, but today I would say you deserve it more than anyone else. You are a hero. You are the proof of victory. So far, I trust you as the one to command the free warriors of Zendar. Take this certificate to Master Guy. He will train the soldiers of your troop, and for every troop of darkness or their ally that you destroy, you will receive a certificate from me. Besides, you can also send your companion's troop to stay here as you need. Thank you, Count Arishis, and I get a lot of renown, and I get another certificate of knight and a certificate of warrior. And epithet. In addition to the turn of command, I get the Free Covenant. Your courage and righteousness gained the admire and trust of the free fighters. Every time you destroy a troop of the dark armies of the allies, Count Arishis will give you a certificate of knight or a certificate of warrior. If you've got hired blades or mercenary cavalry in your troop, you may ask Trainer Guy to help you train them to become the best warriors of the land. Good luck, Zycox, I'm counting on you. Very nice. Yes. And Maybe he has something to say now. Good job, Lycox. You saved Zendar, the land of peace, from its aggressors. Here is an armor suit of the Chief Knight of Freedom for you. May it bring you good luck. Thank you, Master Guy. And oh, I receive this magnificent set of extremely good armor. And now I will upgrade the hired blades and mercenary cavalry in your troops. The mercenary cavalries will upgrade to Knights of Freedom with the certificate of a knight, and the hired blade will upgrade to chivalric gladiator with the certificate of warrior. A certificate is worth 5 headcounts for the upgrade. Anything else? Nope, that's it. So let's collect more hired blades and mercenary cavalries to make use of that certificate and see what we get. Very nice. And everyone has leveled up as well. And let's go to the tavern. I want to buy everyone here a cup of drink, and yes, we get even more with Kratos and Drenton. And let's see what they have to say. Drenton, leave me alone. Kratos, do you wish to join us? Okay, so they still do not wish to join us. So let's leave Zendar. And this is the final sequence. The Darkness troops who attacked Zendar encountered heavy resistance from the hero Zycox and Count Erashi's union. Several sieges were defeated with great losses. The bloodthirsty giant Jormungand, whose name shall not be forgotten, showed horrible madness in his eyes when he retreated from Zendar. This implies more fierce battles in the future. Zendar is still there in the gloom of darkness. The war drums were beating in low and the black armors were gathering around the town. The only thing you could do was to pray that the workmen would repair the walls before the next siege. The Dark Forces have cut off almost every path towards Zendar, though Borcha got some news with his special skills. The news were that Tyr and Wurchek both fell. This here is Wurchek and this here is Tyr, yes. At the same time, when Jormungand fiercely attacked Zendar, Fenrir and Hale's army attacked the two cities as the city gates were opened by those lords of the north who had gone over to the forces of darkness. The fall of Wurchek warned the Vegir, and Boyar Meriga of Rivacek and Boyar Kavel of Bulaga Castle seemed to have had a premonition of a great war and called up their armies. In the north of the Rodoks, Count Gutlands and other lords have been blind to the wars in the north. However, having occupied Yelbegi Castle, the Dark Forces will soon march to south at any time to threaten Yelan. In the south of the continent, the Kyrgyz were troubled by a new war. Sanyar Khan has been busy fighting with other countries and the Dark Knights within his country. And the Black Kyrgyz took up this opportunity under Beheshtu, as you can see, to assault the Kyrgyz troops under Sanyar Khan. In a nomad life of struggling against the bad environment for many years, the Black Kyrgyz soldiers have become quite skillful and with extraordinary perseverance in fighting. The Lord of Nara, Count Belir, could only stand in cover of his walls. In the central area, the King Harlaws of Swadia has not reacted to the current wars in a strange quietness. Maybe afraid of facing the powerful Swadian royal knights, the Dark Knights have not yet carried out an attack. Just now you get news from scouts. A troop that was about to be eliminated in a siege of a dark army near Udiniad village. You are going to aid them with your troop right now. Yes, there. Go to rescue the troop of King Ragnar around Udiniad village, which has been in siege of the Dark Knights. So yes, it seems like that King Ragnar is maybe not bad. We will find out soon. Oh wait, I actually want to improve Melva's power draw. Yes. Power draw. Wait, if I go for power draw, I do not need firearms. So, Rolf has leveled up as well. So, what will we do now? We will go for even more awesomeness. Zerina. Power draw 7, and we will raise it to power draw 8, and of course she will not need firearms as well. Emira will finally get her power strike 9. And Borcha. Marnid. And of course me. So, yes. So what I can do is actually take off these fighting gloves and the tank sword in order to I still need one more strength to increase my power strike to 13, but it shall not matter. I will increase Iron Flesh. And I suppose someone should get that nice armor, and I think that Emira, one of my favorite companions, has qualified to get some new shining armor and an open helmet, which of course shows her beautiful face. Very nice. Oh yes, that looks magnificent. And Melva will need... Yes, her Brigandine is actually pretty nice, but she will get this. Yes, this looks good as far as I can see, and she shall be getting some kind of bow, actually. And I know that we will be able to recruit Kratos and Drenton actually, but well, oh yes, Rolf has something to say. Sorry, I've had something hidden from you all the time. Please accept my apology. Oh, okay, what is it? I've secretly kept the gem, the Inspirer, from the wind. What? Many years ago, my father gave it to me and told me the story about it. Thus, from then on, the task of collecting all the gems to accomplish the mission of my family became my goal in life. Well, I did not take after the ancestors' blood in my veins, although I would not confess it. Admit it. I've spent half of my life on the belief, but achieved nothing until I met you. A person who has the same ideal and belief as mine, but much stronger than me. From the day I joined you, I have been assailed with the choice of being a hero myself or a lackey. Lackey, maybe? Sidekick. I respected your strength and righteousness, but I couldn't put down my mission and the pride of my family, as if I were catching the last herb while drowning in the water. I think they're catching the last twig? The last yes. Okay, but today you protected Xandar, the land of hope and freedom, and I believe that only the one of a heroic bloodline can make it. So I do not hesitate now to pass the gem to you, as well as throw off my shackles of heroism. From now on, I will fight as a common man as my true destiny. I see, I appreciate it too. Let's fight side by side for the peace of Calradia. And you get the Inspirer from the wind. And it does increase our spotting and pathfinding by +1. There it is. And here it says training and spotting. And the truth is that it does not increase the spotting, but it really does increase trainer. So don't be fooled by the window. This is training and spotting. This is what is actually being increased. Wait, I just said spotting has not been increased, but spotting and pathfinding, and oh yes, pathfinding has not been increased. And now you get the choice to change your banner, and actually you can get access to a banner here even earlier, I think. Let's choose a heroic banner, this one, because if you go to, I already showed you, didn't I? So if you go to settings, you can actually, was it game setting? There should be a choice to customize your banner, and why can I not see the option? Huh, okay, well, okay, let's just ignore that for the moment. No, this is rather strange. Of course not. Of course not. Organize the baggage. Of course not. Okay, well, so we cannot do it here now. I will enter Xandar and try to recruit Kratos and Dranton now. I think it should be possible now. Leave me alone. Do you wish to join us? Oh, yes. These dark nights look tough. Okay, I'm in for your chance. I'm in for your, oh, what does he actually want to say? I'm in at the chance of victories in battle. And count me in. So, Dranton and Kratos both have decided to join us, which is of course very, very nice. Now we only need to deal with the issue that, as you can see, they seem to be pretty much badly equipped. Luckily we have some leftovers. Yes, you will receive this helmet, you will get this, you will get these are pretty much up. And I can actually give out a two-handed hammer if I so want, and let's look at the skills. And oh yes, Kratos is a beast. He has quite a lot of combat skills already, and even in riding, except shield, and 4 skill points left over. So with no points in shield, I can actually still give him that two-handed weapon, and his proficiencies are amazing as well. And he's got good horse archery, which is actually quite a surprise. What about Drenton? Oh, Drenton is slightly worse than Kratos, but actually quite a beast as well. I actually can give both of them two-handed weapons, but I am actually quite a fan of shields because they make your companions just much more durable. So Drenton will get a shield, and of course I do not have any leftover shield at the moment. Oh yes, this does not look good on him. So I will be keeping the Heaven Hammer and the Iron Cramp Staff in my possession. And I actually have not leveled up Kratos yet, but okay, let's just give the Heaven Hammer to Kratos and see how he fares with it. And if I increase his horse archery to 6, I can actually do the horse archery challenge in the horse market for you. And I will do that. Wait. No. I have actually trained Zerina to be an archer. Oh, she still needs some point for horse archery. What about Melva? Melva has 0 in horse archery, so she will not be doing that for us soon as well. So, this will be quite a waste of horse archery, but I will do it just so I can show you the I can show you the horse archery challenge in the horse market the next time. Now here in Nodinia there is our next quest, and we should not delay it too long. But for now I want to hurry to the Hidden Valley to get our other equipment, so I can properly equip our companions with the things that I have reserved. Yes, so why do I have these? I do not remember. Oh, I actually kept these so I could smelt them with some crystals for the tournaments, but I did not need to do that. So yes, I can leave the Iron Cramp Staff here, I suppose. And let's see, now Drenton. I do not have any good leg armor, but this Black Kurget armor is significantly better. He will get a nice shield with our emblem, of course. And now I do not have any saber for him. He does need a weapon, and Melva has power draw 6, and I think Zerina already had more, so I think I will give this excellent Kurgat cavalry bow to Zerina. While Melva shall get the use of the elven bow. And her shield, oh, I will need to renew her shield sometime, I suppose. Yes. And because... yes, Zerina has a bow, so she does not necessarily need a melee weapon, but Brenton does. So let's head to Dirham for a quick tour. And sell off some things we don't need. And now let's take a look if anyone here has a nice one-handed weapon. And nope, I do not see anything really promising except this military sickle. And oh, they actually have a steel pick and a dark short sword. So let's take a dark short sword. Oh, it is quite expensive. Don't they have something cheaper? Rusty Viking pick. Oh, I think I can just go for a loot. And we need our troops to recover as well, as they are all pretty much wounded. And now we will rush to the aid of King Ragnar near Udiniad. And as you can see, Wurchak and Tyr have fallen back to the Durhua Empire, which has come back. And there they are, they have advanced from Udiniad, and there we can see King Ragnar's party fighting off Dark Hunters. And there, as you can see, they continue to run while running from these Dark Hunters, and they, yes, they are in quite a bit of a trouble. So let's, you can actually, you do not have to wait until they are engaged, but Zycox, you've come to help me. Yes, you run, leave them to me. You do not have to wait until they are engaged. You can just engage the Dark Hunters as they are now, but let's try to help out. Oh, okay, we cannot. I wonder if it is possible to join the fight. Yes, like this it is more, I don't know, more heroic maybe, but in any case we do get some help of King Ragnar's remaining troops as well, which of course we don't really need against Dark Hunters. And there's the arena, and okay, let's charge in and take them down. And with our new companions, it should be rather easy with Kratos and Brandon and Serena, the Zendar 3, as well as this secret man. Orcha, Emira, of course, and Marnin. I am actually quite looking forward as to which companions we will be able to get in chapter 2, Light and Darkness chapter 2. Although I have to admit it will become maybe hard to balance, because the companions as they are now are pretty powerful with energy strike, and if you get too many companions it may kind of like make the game not a challenge anymore without a significant power up of the forces of darkness, I suppose. Yes. In any case, okay, we have saved King Ragnar, and it's you, Zykov. Thank you for saving my life. Sir, why are you here? Where's your bodyguard? I'm ashamed to tell you, some of my lords have gone over to the forces of darkness. They pretended to stir up the trouble as to invite me for a mediation, and then attacked my royal camp in midnight together with the army of darkness. Most of my men were killed. Merely a few scores of guards survived and escorted me here. The damned rebels even spread a rumor of my death. Now I must go back to Sargoth as soon as possible to reassure the people and prepare for the war. Zycox, you told me to watch out for the forces of darkness, but regretfully I did not take it seriously. The chasing army will come here in a minute. You must leave now. Your soldiers are too wounded to rapid march. You cannot escape from the chase. I will fight to the last drop of my blood. I may have Warcha lead you back to Sargoth on a branch road, but you have to leave all your men here. No! They protected me with their lives. I will never throw them away. Please don't misunderstand me. Their lives won't be thrown away, as I will protect them personally to return to Sargoth safely. You! Why do so? You do not swear allegiance to me. I swear my loyalty to Calradia, sir. The darkness is our common enemy. Thank you, Zycox. I will take your words to mind. See you in Sargoth. And we get another legendary item, of course. Very nice. Gimli's battle axe. I hope you do know Gimli. Yes, from Lord of the Rings. Gimli, the warrior's main weapon. This huge double-edged axe is made of cosmic iron by an elven mastersmith. It is full of power and has yet to know any abrasions. Magnificent stats, can crush through blocks, bonus against shields, and 58 cutting damage is of course just incredible. Of course it is a very good weapon to give to any companion. I personally do not think it goes well with energy strike, but I think it is a very good weapon for people who do not have a lot of power strike. So yes, maybe Melva actually, but she does have a lot in shield, so this would be quite a waste. What about Gizerina? Yes, I gave her some points into shield already as well. So in addition to the Heaven Hammer, yes, let's give him Gimli's battle axe as well. So he has a very nice choice of what to do now, and as you can see he has a power strike of 13, which is of course amazing. And this marks the end of the mainland quest. Thank you for enjoying Light and Darkness, Heroes of Calradia. You finished chapter 1 of the whole story, which will be continued with even more brilliance in the near future. Your attention and your support is always sincerely appreciated. With your powerful troop and faithful companions, you may continue your adventure and fight for your dreams. So the wounded Norse army will travel to Sargoth. You do not need to look out for them. There will be nothing happening, I believe. But just for the sake of completeness, let's just escort them to Sargoth. Yes, as you can see, nothing is happening. Okay, and as you can see, the mainland quest has been finished. And yes, so now we are free to play and do as we like. And with this I will end this video, and yes, and in the next video I will collect all 12 portraits for Shui to complete the quest. Look for Count Place to complete that quest as well, and okay, maybe try to raise 7 Veigir Knights in order to clean up our quest notes here. And of course we will be trying to equip our little party much better than they are now. And as you can see, General Gundur of the Durhua Empire boasts 270 troops. Yes, we will face the Durhua Empire from now on. And I hope you have enjoyed the mainland quest so far, and thank you for watching today. Goodbye.